Go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. You will pay heavily. Horiwa slams Igbo leaders over Ipob leader. You will pay heavily. Horiwa slams Igbo leaders over Ipob leader. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Horiwa, has slammed Igbo leaders, saying they will pay a heavy price for abandoning the leader of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, Ipob, Nnamdi Kanu. Horiwa claims it is in the interest of Igbo political elite, the political movers and shakers, and those who control the levels of political and economic powers on behalf of the Igbo nation, that nothing evil happens to Nnamdi Kanu. Horiwa made the claims against the backdrops of frightening revelations by senior advocate of Nigeria, Mike Ozekhome, counsel to the detained indigenous people of Biafra, activist Mr. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, about the rapidly deteriorating health conditions of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, their client. We are urging the political elite to have a change of heart and galvanize support for the clarion cause on President Muhammadu Buhari to end the vicious cycles of persecution and dehumanizing episodes that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is subjected to as a prisoner of conscience under the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, who has not treated other regional charismatic defenders from the north, such as Sheikh Gumi, the way the administration has maltreated Nnamdi Kanu and his followers in the southeast. Horiwa said in a statement by its national coordinator, Emmanuel Onwumbiko. The rights group alleged that the political elite of the southeast has not sufficiently spoken out to convince President Muhammadu Buhari to end the persistent violation of the constitutionally guaranteed human right of Nnamdi Kanu and thousands of his followers jailed, chastised, dehumanized, and killed extrajudicially by government-controlled armed security forces. Horiwa said it has, for the umpteenth time, appealed to President Muhammadu Buhari to authorize the Nigerian Medical Association (NBA) to send a medical delegation to see what can be done to deliver immediate medical relief in detention for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The rights group wonders why President Buhari has refused to listen to wise counsel to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu based on medical grounds. Horiwa commended the lawyers to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for their passionate interest to see that the security situation in the southeast does not deteriorate to uncontrollable limit by quickly alerting the world about the disconcerting and shocking deterioration of the health of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The group called on Igbo elites who abandoned Nnamdi Kanu to chase after national honors from the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari to abandon their cowardly hypocrisy and self-centeredness for the good of the good people of Igbo land. It is said that those elites who have more to lose should any crisis arise in Southeast. If anything negative should happen to Mazi, Nnamdi Kanu are simply not doing anything to put pressures on President Buhari to release Nnamdi Kanu, at least based on health grounds. This elite will invariably lose out of political power because if the Southeast becomes ungovernable, where else will they exercise authority as political leaders of Southeast? Uriwa recalled that Chief Mike Ozekome, counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, on Monday asked President Muhammadu Buhari to order the release of his client. Kanu has been in DSS custody for over 14 months since his arrest and extradition from Kenya to Nigeria. He is on trial for treasonable felony. In July, the United Nations Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention, in a 16-page report, indicted both Nigerian and Kenyan government for the arrest, torture and continued detention of the Ipob leader. In a letter on Monday, Ozekome called on Buhari to order Kanu's immediate release through a more productive political solution. Ozekome said Buhari can order Kanu's release in line with Section 174, which gives the Attorney General of the Federation AGF powers to discontinue, at any stage before judgment is delivered, any such criminal proceedings instituted or undertaken by him or any other authority or person. So my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about.